Hey guys, I'm in here from AT Sports. We're just going on a new shipment of CEAT stuff. I think it's been a while since we've had these available. So yeah, we'll just do a sort of quick overview of the stuff that's come in, show you guys quickly what's available, and yeah, so we'll go from there. We didn't get too much this time, some mega grips and some Hitmans as well. But the first one I've got in my hand is a mega grip. I think mega grips are super popular budget bat in terms of from what we've seen, is a lot of people who are looking for bats in like a lower price range really seem to love these, and yeah, generally because they've got willow that sort of looks like this, which is very straight, even distance, not always the most number of grains, but like this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think generally you sort of get somewhere around about there in terms of grains. But yeah, and this one's very straight, even, and for the most part pretty clean. That's pretty good, considering they're one of the lower end in CEATs as well. And this shape is sort of pretty typical of CEAT as well. Sort of got like the duckbill toe, mid-low profile, pretty thick edges, high spine, and probably about 1 or 2 mil of concaving. Yeah, and with the CEATs, I find that they're about usually in the midway range. And they usually do pick up around about what their weight is, and this one probably picks up around about 2.9 and a half. But yeah, we'll check the actual weight. Yeah, so this one is 28.8 on the scales. Actually, we've got two. So we'll start with the old one. I mean, the good thing about CEATs and why people love the mega grip is performance. Regardless of whether you're paying top dollar or bottom dollar, you're always going to get great performing bats from CEAT, and that one's no exception either. But yeah, and to the next mega group. Pretty similar again, equal distance grains, 1, 2, 3, 4 grains, and pretty clean, pretty straight, and even as well, and a little bit of a mark here. A little bit of a marbling effect, but yeah. And these ones have like a medium to thin round handle. And considering how they pick up, I feel like a second grip would be a good option with CEATs. But yeah, let's check the ping performance. Pretty good, as always. Very good. Considering also with this being the lower end as well. That's good performance. Yeah, we won't go into super detail on each and every bat, because it's sort of, otherwise we'll be here forever. But yeah, we'll just quickly sort of try and go through, get as much as done possible. Again, very clean, very straight, even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 4.5. There's one sort of cutting in down there. Same profile. Minimal concaving again. Again, medium to thin round handle as well. And then same again with the ping, with the performance. consistent pressing throughout the ranges. You get good performance throughout. Yeah. Got quite a few mega grips, so we won't do all of them. But yeah, pretty similar again. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grains. Pretty straight, even, clean. Maybe a bit of a watermark over here. But pretty good. And then same profile as well. And minimal concaving. Again, medium to thin round handle. This one picks up a little bit lighter actually. Let's check the dead. Oh yeah, this one's 2.5 and it picks up about that as well. Ooh. Yeah. This is probably the best performing of the 3 or 4 so far. Yeah, probably the best of the 4 so far, I reckon. Here we go with the, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 grains, a couple of specks, pretty clean for the most part, and the same profile, big edges, minimal concaving. And this one picks up, I feel, around 2.9. Yeah, 2.8.9. So yeah, feels about 2.9. Again, pretty good performance. Getting what you're paying for, definitely. Performance-wise, maybe even a bit more. But yeah. We got 2 more mega groups and then a couple of Hitmans. I think this is the best looking so far, I think. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very clean, very straight, and even grains, and then the same profile, minimal concaving. And yeah, medium to thin round handle. Check the performance. Yep. Again, getting value. Getting good value. Very good value. Yeah, I love the pressing on the mega grips. Yeah, 2.9 as well on this one. 2.9. Yeah, the pressing's always good. You always with CEAT, like you're always getting bats that will perform well, regardless of what the budget you spend is. So I think is really good. 1, 2, 3, 4 grains, pretty straight, even. A couple of specks, but yeah, not gonna change anything drastically or anything like that. Same profile, big edges, duckbill. Yeah. Check, go on to the performance. This one is probably one of the better performing ones. I mean, the others were good, but this one just seems a bit better. Just feels a bit better, yeah. Probably, I would say second best of the lot. they're all good, but you gotta pick the top ones, and yeah, you gotta narrow it down. 29.1. Probably second best of the lot, and then there was that one. I think it was this one. That was the best performance. Yeah, I think this is the last mega grip. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and actually no, that's 5. It goes all the way up. Clean, straight, even grains. Same duckbill sort of profile, middle low, and then probably picks up 2.9 as well. Yeah, under the performance. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Really good. And then the old ball. Yeah. I think pickup wise, maybe 2.8.5. 2.8.5. Let's see what it is. 28.7 on the scales, so pretty close. Pretty close. And then we've got the Hitmans, the ROHIT Sharma bats. Gets him tons of runs, but yeah. And on this one, I feel like the spine seems to be a bit higher. Duckbill seems to be more exaggerated. And this one sort of feels maybe 2.9.5 in the hands, 2.10 maybe even. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the grains, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 grains. Little bit of a mark here, but I don't think that will affect anything performance-wise. But everything else is sort of dead straight and even. And I think on this one definitely need an extra grip. It feels like quite a thin round handle, so definitely get another grip. I think it'll help with the pickup as well. But yeah, let's check on the performance. Ooh. This is easily the best. I mean, obviously it has to be because it's the top one from CEAT. It feels so much better. It just seems to trample in. It just feels so nice and in a way a little bit soft. It seems to be soft pressing, but it feels nice tapping it off. And even with the old ball, it seems to be the same. But yeah, we'll check the weight. Yeah, so the weight is 2.11, £2.11. So yeah, it feels maybe about 2.10, and obviously with an extra grip, it'll feel a lot better than that as well. Yeah, so on to the last one, the last shipment. This one's got stunning grains on it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 grains. Little bit of a mark here, but again, it's out of the way of the main hitting area. And I don't really think that's gonna do anything performance-wise. But yeah, This one feels super light in the hands. Not as big as the other one, but still a pretty big bag. I think the spine's a bit lower compared to the other Hitman. But yeah, probably the same, sort of 1 or 2 mil concaving. But it feels really light in the hands. It feels like a toothpick almost. Well, interesting to see how much this is, weight-wise. But yeah, we'll check the performance first. I think performance-wise, this is really good. Not as good as the other Hitman, but I think that's purely because of the weight. I think that one is probably 2 or 3 ounces heavier than this one. Yeah, it's still very good. I won't be surprised if this is around about the 2.7 range. Wow. So this one is, I've never actually held one this light, so probably that's why I was off by 2 ounces. So this one actually weighs £2.5.9 ounces. So that's why it feels like a toothpick. It feels so light. £2.5.9 ounces. I don't think I've had a full size bat that light. Certainly not in the short-term memory, but yeah, like that is stunningly light, yeah. And being that light, and it comes close to in performance, and that they've done pretty good. They've done pretty good. So yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I don't think a bat like this comes around too often. So if you're a guy that wants to, or guy or girl, or any cricketer that needs something super light, then go for this one. I actually think if there's a teenage cricketer out there or a woman cricketer out there that wants a special bat in full size and needs something super light, then this is definitely something you shouldn't be passing up. Yes, yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's it for the CEATs in this shipment. So yeah, quite a few mega grips, quite a few 2 Hitmans. And if you guys want to buy any of these and message us, be sure to let us know which ones you want. We'll get that sorted for you easily, or jump over to atsport.com.au and then